Krishna, Hare Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swamiti Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Umajnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Shiyuta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Sabadutam Parijana Sakitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscham. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishavana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarvyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaye Vachapatitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaha Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadi Radhir Govindaha Sarva Karana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the king of knowledge, Raja Vidya. Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita that we have to completely control our mind. Without that, it is impossible for us to become a yogi and go to Goloka. It is not at all possible. That is the only qualification needed to go to Goloka. Complete control of our mind. This is the only qualification. And who can control the mind completely? Only a devotee can control the mind. Because anyone who knows about Krishna only can control the mind. Asamyatat mana yogo dusprapa itime madhya. That's what Krishna is saying. Without controlling the mind, asamyatat mana yogo. So one cannot achieve that yogi. Dusprapa itime madhya. So vasyatmanatu yatata sakya vaptum upayata. Sakyo vaptum upayata. So we need to bring that under the control of ourself, the mind. Mind should be under our control. So that way, without becoming a yogi, without being a yogi, we cannot go to Goloka. Without controlling our mind, we cannot go to Goloka. So that means without knowing Krishna, without falling in love with Krishna, without remembering Krishna, we cannot control the mind. So that means if we are not a devotee of Krishna, then we cannot control our mind. We cannot remember Krishna, we cannot control our mind. For a person who is a devotee, if he is putting efforts to control the mind, even if we are not able to succeed, still it's not an issue. Because Arjuna asked the same question to Krishna in the 6th chapter, which we will study in a few weeks. So, Arjuna is asking Krishna that yoga chalita manas kam gati Krishna gachati. So, that's what Arjuna is asking. So, those in the beginning who have tried to control the mind, But if they are not able to succeed, an unsuccessful yogi, fate of an unsuccessful yogi, Kam Gati, Krishna Gati. So where does he go? What is his destination? So Krishna is saying very clearly that, in fact, Arjuna is asking that be completely a failure in this material life and spiritual life and everything. So, Chinna Brahmin Vanasyati. That's what Arjuna is asking. Like a cloud, small cloud, which completely disappears. So, like that, so the fate of an unsuccessful yogi, so he will not be anywhere. So, is that the case? So, that's what Arjuna is asking. So, Etanme samsayam Krishna chetum margasya asesataga tvadanyaga samsayasyase chetanagi upapatti. So that is my doubt, Krishna. I want to understand. I want to clarify that doubt. But no one else other than you can clarify this doubt, can answer this question. That's why Etanme samsayam Krishna chetum margasya asesataga. For that, Krishna is saying, Krishna is teaching very clearly that Sri Bhagavan Vacha Partha Naivega Namutra Vinasastasya Vidyate Nahi Kalyana Kritkaschit Durgati Data Gachati. So, O Partha, not in this life or in the next life also. Partha naiveha na amutra. Iha na amutra. Vinasastasya vidyate. So, he will meet with any destruction. So, a yogi, so a devotee of Krishna who is trying to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, who has faith on Krishna, who is rendering devotional service unto Krishna, but if he is not able to completely achieve the success before death, if he has not completely controlled the mind, not able to achieve the Brahmabhuta status, so then what is his fate? Krishna is saying that, so he will not meet with any destruction, not only in this life, even in the next life, he will not meet with any destruction. Partha naivega namutra vinasas tasya vidyate. Nahi kalyana krit kaschitu durgatim data kachit. So that's what we are going to study in the 6th chapter. We are going to study all these shlokas. So he is not going to achieve any durgati. So that way, Krishna is teaching us very clearly that if we put efforts in this, studying this Bhagavad Gita, chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, preparing and offering prasadam to Krishna, and spreading this message of Bhagavad Gita. So if we are always connected with Krishna through this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, then we are not going to meet with any destruction. Otherwise, we are going to be struggling and suffering always in this material way. So not only that, we can actually go to a place where it is as if it is permanent. We will enjoy there as if it is permanent, and again come back here and again start from where we are living in this life, where we will live in this life. So that way, this effort, what we are doing, this studying Bhagavad Gita and practicing Krishna consciousness, which is bringing us the completely spiritual, making us to progress spiritually, which is bringing us the complete spiritual progress, which is going to stay with us forever. So that's why we have to be very sincere in these efforts, what we are putting, studying Bhagavad Gita. We have to be very, very sincere and make a lot of progress, and we are going to get wonderful results actually. Even though Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita that we should not be attached to the results, we should give up the results, we should not be attached to the results, Tyaktva karma pala sangam, everything. But the reality is that if we are engaged in Krishna's devotional service, we are going to get wonderful results, great results. Everything is a success. Whatever we do, it is a success. Because we are doing it for Krishna. For example, I started like studying Bhagavad Gita myself because I enjoyed so much by repeatedly revising the slokas, memorizing the slokas, chanting the slokas, reciting them. So it was giving me so much of happiness. It's even now every time. So every time when you study Bhagavad Gita, our happiness will increase, our understanding will increase, and we will never ever get bored at all. But Krishna has plans. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, he has plans. Like that's why now he arranged this Bhagavad Gita lecture. And it's Krishna's mercy, slowly and steadily we are growing. So even exponential growth also, when we look at in the graph, it looks like it goes like this slow only in the beginning. So, but when it goes like this, and then it goes like very big. So that's how our growth is also going to be. So Krishna's mercy, now we have devotees everywhere studying this Bhagavad Gita, joining this Bhagavad Gita, understanding, and now we have good teams of devotees in all major cities also. So we are going to now even make more efforts to make ourselves very strong in spreading Krishna's message. So only desire to please Krishna only is needed, nothing else. We want to please Krishna, we want to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we want to spread Krishna's message, we want to identify the devotees around us, and then Krishna is arranging all the needed resources, everything is happening as per Krishna's plan. So that way, what is happening is that we are getting more opportunities to serve Krishna. So that way, we are getting less opportunities to get ourselves attached to this material veil. So that way we are forgetting about this material veil, material sense objects, material goals, this, that, all such things over a period of time with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, by rendering devotional service unto Krishna. So everything is slowly getting away from us. Everything. We are focusing only on Krishna. So that way we are getting this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So by Krishna's mercy, when we use this knowledge, so we are steadily making progress. Sanay sanay ruparame buddhya dhriti grihitaya. So we are able to get the determination, intelligence, and then we are going to control our mind, and everything is going to happen. Everything. If we just, after several years of making this very sincere, great progress, if we just look back, like we would have made tremendous progress we will be making by this what we are trying to do every day. So that way, slowly our mind is focusing only on Krishna, and that way we are able to see Krishna's mercy, and Krishna is arranging all kinds of opportunities for us to please him. So anything needed, Krishna will arrange. Krishna is taking care. That's the reason we are now able to plan more. We are able to think more, decide, and we are trying to make devotees in many smaller places also, like a big city. So the devotees cannot travel to meet each other. But now it is possible if we find devotees close by, so then they can easily meet each other. So then they can plan, then they can bring more devotees. We know that scientifically, statistically, by Krishna's knowledge, the knowledge what Krishna is teaching us in this Bhagavad Gita. So there are still millions of devotees are there. We need to identify them. That's a very, very nice job opportunity for us. So there is no way we will get laid off from this job of serving Krishna, identifying devotees, and all such things. Always there is a growth only. The more experience we gain, Krishna will engage us even more in his service. And in this material world only all such thing happens. So economy, recession, this, that, inflation, all such things, problems are there in this material way, but not in our spiritual employment. We are serving Krishna. So in return, we will get so much of love on Krishna. So that way, our opportunities are increasing day by day, and we are going to become very big, strong, powerful team of devotees focusing only pleasing Krishna based on Krishna's instructions in Bhagavad Gita. That is the main. So whatever we do, we have to just do exactly what Krishna is asking us to do in this Bhagavad Gita. Nothing more, nothing less. Everything exactly the same. When Krishna is asking us to perform prescribed duties, we should perform only prescribed duties. When Krishna is asking us just do the bare minimum duties, which can help us to maintain our bodies and please Krishna, and just do that. So that means no more greediness, no more after the material sense objects. We should not be doing all those things, because we should become ourselves very, very busy in serving Krishna only. All the time we should engage, we should utilize everything only in Krishna's service. So that is going to happen by Krishna's mercy. And Krishna will give us all the knowledge what we need. Anything we want to know, anything we need to know, everything Krishna gives. So that way we can treat everyone equally. Suhran mitrari udasina, madhyastha dveshya bandhusu, sadhusvapicha papesu, samabuddhir visisyati. That's what Krishna is. So friends, well-wishers, enemies, everyone, friends. So Suhran mitra ari. So Suhran, well-wisher, mitra, friends, ari, enemies, Suhran, mitra, ari, udasina, neutrals, madhyastha, mediators, dveshya, bandhusu, envious and relatives, sadhusvapicha, papesu, saintly and saintly people and sinners, everyone, samabuddhir vishishyate, everyone we can see them equally. That is happening with the Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So everything is becoming very clear. We understand everything very clearly. We are able to see very well that we are the soul. We are not this body. And our mind is becoming very, very peaceful by remembering Krishna, focusing our mind on Krishna. Our mind is really becoming very peaceful. So that is the way to enjoy. So we are enjoying such happiness by focusing our mind on Krishna, studying this Bhagavad Gita. So everything is happening in a very, very nice way. All such things are due to our faith on Krishna. So we have so much faith on Krishna, and day by day our faith is increasing, and we are becoming very, very great devotees of Krishna. That's all happening by Krishna's causeless mercy with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita only, nothing else. So we already are studying in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is teaching us so very nicely about how to control the mind. We already studied, and Krishna is giving us all the knowledge needed, basically how to experience that unlimited happiness. So Sukham, Atyantam Sukham Ashnude, that's what Krishna is teaching us. So what we studied in the 6th chapter, 28th sloka. Yunjanyevam sadatmanam yogi vigata kalmashaga sukhena brahma samsparsham atyantam sukham ashnute. So by engaging ourselves in Krishna's devotional service all the time, by remembering Krishna, Yunjanyevam sadatmanam, always the yogi is freed from all sins. Yogi vigatta kalmasakam is freed from all sins, and then he is able to experience, taste the Brahma samsparsam. So that's what Sukhena Brahma samsparsam. So Krishna is using the word samsparsa also. Yegi samsparsa ja bhoga. So Krishna is using the word that samsparsa. Yegi samsparsa ja bhoga. So with the material samsparsam. So instead of Brahma samsparsam, this material samsparsam, if we are having that attachment with that, if with our senses, if we are able to experience that happiness in this material way, so that is the dukkha yone yevate. So, egi samsparsaja bhoga dukkha yoniya evati. So, that is the source of distress, dukkha. Egi samsparsaja bhoga dukkha yoniya evati. Adyantavantaha kaunteya nateshu ramate buddhaga. So that samsparsaja bhoga is dukkha yoniya. It is the source of distress. Whereas Brahma samsparsham, so if we experience Brahman status, that is actually atyantam sukham ashnute. It's not dukkha yoniya. It's not the source of distress. It is the source of highest happiness. So atyantam sukham ashnute. That's what we should do all the time. So this is the real happiness we can experience. Thus, the self-controlled yogi constantly engaged in yoga practice becomes free from all material contamination and achieves the highest stage of perfect happiness in transcendental loving service to the Lord. So that's what in transcendental loving service, that's what we are going to experience. So we are going to get so much of opportunities to please Krishna, and we are going to forget everything in this material world. That's going to happen. We don't have to get attached to anything in this material world. Because anyhow, at the time of death, we are kicked out of this world. We are kicked out of this body. We have to forget everything. At the time of death, that's it. We are going to lose all connection with everything in this world. Then why not we do it right now, slowly and steadily, focusing our mind on Krishna? So that way, that doesn't mean that we are neglecting our duties. That doesn't mean that we are not taking care of our responsibilities. So all such things will happen. Everything will happen. So we have to just act. Krishna is doing everything. And Krishna will make us to do all our responsibilities very nicely. Arjuna didn't run away. Arjuna fought in the battlefield. But we will never be attached to the results. That's what is very important. So in the next sloka, what we studied yesterday, Sarvabhutastamatmanam Sarvabhutani Chatmani Ikshate Yoga Yuktatma Sarvatra Samadarshanaga. So one who sees the super soul in all beings, Sarvabhutastam Atmanam, and sees all beings in Krishna, Sarvabhutani Chatmani. So he is perfectly situated in Yoga Yuktatma, and he sees everyone equally, Sarvatra Samadarshanaga. A true yogi observes me in all beings and also sees every being in me. Indeed, the self-realized person sees me, the same Supreme Lord, everywhere. So now in the next sloka, what we are studying today, in the sloka number 30. Yomam pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pasyati tasyaham na pranashyami sacha me na pranashyati. Yomam pashyati sarvatra, one who sees me everywhere. That's what Yomam pasyati. In the previous sloka, one who sees me in everything. So now Krishna is saying that one who sees me everywhere. Yomam pasyati sarvatra. And sarvam cha mai pasyati, one who sees everything in me. Sarvam cha mai pasyati tasya aham na pranashyami. For him I am not lost. Sacha me na pranashyati. For me, he is not lost. So that's what is very important. We need to see Krishna everywhere. So that can happen only with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So then only we can do that. So for one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me, I am never lost, nor is he ever lost to me. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished sloka number 30 in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, focusing our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. So it will roughly take about 15 minutes. Let us chant 2 rounds of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And wherever our mind wanders due to its flickering and unsteady nature, we must withdraw it and bring it back under the control of ourselves. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Nithinamini नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणी। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदावन। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Tulsi Vilas Prabhu
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna to all the devotees. I kindly request the devotees to use the Zoom raise hand feature to ask your questions to Guruji. Arjun Chauhan Prabhu and Aruna Prakash Mataji says, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Rama, Hare Hare.
There are no questions, Guruji, so far. Thank you, Guruji, for today's class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Lalita Mataji, Hare Krishna. Aruna Prakash Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
I could not join for 3 days, Guruji.
Yes.
My mother has come and her birthday was there yesterday. So many guests were there, so I could not join.
Yes, Mataji.
Today only I could join.
Yeah.
So it was
So
very
you will
nice.
be able to join our meeting after this, Mataji, today?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
After this class, Guruji.
Yeah. We have, you know that, I don't know whether you are there, we have cancelled this second 22nd program is not there. You are aware. You are there, correct, Mataji? When,
I was there. It is postponed to 12th, no? Next
12th, yeah, 12th. I will be there. Yes, Mataji. I will be there.
Oh. So you are coming, Guruji, 12th?
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, I booked my tickets today. Yeah. I'll be coming. On 12th, I will be in Bangalore. Yes, Mataji.
So nice, Guruji. It's good.
So
Okay.
we will plan our program there. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Namaste,
Hare
Guruji.
Krishna. Hare
Today I followed this. Are you getting me? Are you able to hear me, sir?
Yes, Prabhu. I'm able to hear. It was breaking your voice, but yes, Prabhu.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Today class I have followed very nicely.
Now your voice is very, very feeble, Prabhu. I'm not able to hear.
I learned that by rendering services to Krishna, automatically we are getting relieved from materialistic duties and materialistic senses.
Yes, Prabhu. That will happen.
Krishna says, if a yogi sees in every being, sees me in every being, and sees all beings in me, that I'll never lose him, and he will never lose me. That is the last.
That is it. So we have to see Krishna in every being, Krishna everywhere. So that's very important. Yes, Prabhu.
To see everything in Krishna. That is also complementarily. That means in that case, for that yogi, he will never lose Krishna, or Krishna will never lose him.
Krishna will never lose him, and you will never lose Krishna. Yes. That's what he's saying.
I have some unclarified perception. What is Krishna Tattva?
That's what Krishna is saying, that Name Vidaka Suraganaga Prabhavam Nam Magarishyaga. So no one knows me, even the demigods or the Magarishis. So Manushanam Sagasresu Kaschit Yatati Siddhaye Yatatamapi Siddhanam Kaschin Mameti Tattvataga. So 1 in 1,000 only will endeavor for perfection. In that hardly one knows about me. Tattva means the truth, fact, everything about Krishna. So that's what Krishna Tattva. So only with bhakti, only with devotion only we can understand Krishna, Prabhu. Nothing else. Bhaktyamam abhijanat.
Services to Krishna. Even at the time of, we can, again, in the next month also, we can continue to render service.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. When everything is going good, we need to serve Krishna as much as possible. Yes, Prabhu. Then it is assured we will go to Goloka, no doubt. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Shweta Mataji, Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. Okay. Hare Krishna, Shweta Mataji. Are you able to unmute Mataji? Hare Krishna. Chitrita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Guruji,
Hare
I am
Krishna.
sorry I could not join the class earlier today. I joined and then something came up. I had to just turn my attention that side. But whatever, Guruji, are all well. And thank you so much. Your endeavor. And there's one thing which I was realizing yesterday also. I told myself that when I got married some 30 years ago, my mother had told me that even a spoon in your house is Lakshmi. So again now, today I feel that again, when I'm looking at it, like you're saying, you see everybody and everything, and you see me and everybody, everything. So it's with reverence and faith that we have to see. Correct, Guruji?
Yes, yes.
That,
We need to see Krishna everywhere. Krishna is the super soul in every heart. So we need to see like that. Yes, Mother.
And when we have this kind of a mindset, then Guruji, we have automatically we will look after it and worship whatever it is without attachment. Correct.
That's what, Mother.
Without
When we are engaged in spreading Krishna's message, Bhagavad Gita, then itself everything will be automatically, all other attachments we will lose, materialistic attachments, Mother. We will be very much attached only to Krishna, nothing else.
Anyway, Guruji, thank you so much. And Guruji, yesterday I got another call from another person in Delhi.
Yeah, yes. I wanted to ask, yes, Mother. Yeah, okay.
Padmavati Madam, Padmavati Mataji. Her name is. So she said she will also be joining us on Sunday.
On 22nd, Mataji? Okay.
So we are nicely. She and her daughter, small daughter. She said both of us.
Which place he lives, Mataji? Is it close by there or?
This place called Safdarjung Enclave. It's Safdarjung. Okay. So she said, no, I've been there many times. I think because it's in the ISKCON temple, everybody is very, very interested. So yes. She's joining us. And hopefully we'll have a gathering of at least, like I had guessed, some maybe 10 to 12 or 14 people. I'm sure. Good.
Okay. And yes, Mataji, I think I was just telling Lalita Mataji that I booked my tickets today, Mataji. So definitely 19th we can book. Maybe when you go there, we can inquire more as we discussed yesterday. So then we can for 19th. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji, I'll find out more about it. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You can find. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. It's very nice. Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the wonderful class.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
I have a question related to not today, but somebody asked me. Krishna mentions something about dog eater. That you will see dog eater, me and elephant and everybody with the same eyes. Mm-hmm. And what does he mean by dog eater? Because it doesn't make sense. Were people eating dogs in those days as something, or how?
See, it is Suni Chaiva Swapa Kecha. So that's what Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gabigastini Suni Chaiva Swapa Kecha Panditaga Sama Darshanaga. So that's what
correct.
In the 5th chapter Krishna is teaching. So that Brahmana, Gavi, cow, and Hastini, elephant, and then Suni is the dog, and then dog eater. So that is how Prabhupada has translated. But Swapake means the dog eater. So like that. So looks like based on that it was like that. So that's why dog and dog eater. So that's what directly Prabhupada also has translated like that way only. Yes, Swapake.
Did he mean some other animal which eats a wild dog in the wild kind of thing? It could be another animal.
We can guess whatever we think, Prabhu, but what is there is that all kinds of people are there at that time also. So when Krishna was talking about the demoniac persons, they do all kinds of things, correct? So,
Okay.
so he said in the 16th chapter about the demoniac persons, correct? So they are, so like that, they will, yes, bro, a dog and a dog.
Okay.
So
Thank you,
everyone,
Guruji.
but a learned person will see them equally because he sees the super soul in every body. Yes, bro.
Everybody. Okay. That is, yes, I understand the bigger message. I was just wondering, how did that come across? I mean, why did he use those specific words? I just,
Yeah, that's very difficult. Only we have to go to Goloka and ask Krishna why he picked up cow, elephant, and a dog like that, correct?
and then the
So
dog
it's
eater he added at the end.
yeah.
So that's like dog. I understand. Elephant. I understand. Dog. Cow. I understand. Humans. Everything we understand. The last one is little confusing. Like, what
Yes.
happened there? But thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the wonderful class and keeping us in Krishna consciousness. Sometimes it's just good to get your views on how you see it, so it helps
Yes,
us understand better.
Prabhu.
Thank you,
It's all
Guruji.
Krishna's mercy, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sheila Mataji, Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for today's class.
Yes,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Daily, Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
Prabhu.
Daily listening to the class has become a habit now. Whatever means something happens, then also every time that Krishna is there, he is helping us. That starting means before I used to get a fear, means what will happen if something happens, means what will happen, who is there to take care. Now I have means that strong connection is there with Krishna now. So
Yes.
now giving everything when we leave him on, like everything we leave on him now, then actually the tension will be reduced.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. We will, Krishna is making a lot of things. Krishna is working for us. That's it, Mataji. That's why we are able to. So now it looks like just now we met in Bangalore, but now Krishna is already arranging another opportunity. Yes, Mataji. On 12th of February, we can plan in Bangalore. Yes, Mataji.
So are you coming on that day, Guruji?
I'm coming on 9th, 10th. I will be reaching. Yes, Mataji. 8th, I'm leaving. From here, I will be directly. I'm flying to Bangalore only this time. Tickets to Bangalore are cheaper compared to Chennai. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Guruji.
So then 10th I will reach, and then 12th we can meet. Yes, ma'am. That's Sunday.
Okay, Guruji.
So
Thank you, Guruji.
thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sheila Mataji. Hare Krishna. When you are unmuted at that time, I couldn't talk with you. Sheila Mataji, are you able to unmute? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
It's very nice hearing to you also.
Mataji, your voice is very, very feeble. Can you speak a little louder, Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. You are joining from where, Mataji? Which place?
From Delhi.
Oh, from Delhi. Very nice, Mataji. Very nice. So you are joining today for the first time, Mataji?
No, I used to keep hearing your lectures after your classes on YouTube.
YouTube. You are following through the YouTube, Mataji?
Yes.
Oh, very nice, Mataji. So, which place in Delhi, Mataji, you are from?
Dwarka.
Oh, Dwarka. So that means you already know Lisa Mataji and Mohan and Prabhu in Dwarka, Mataji. You said Dwarka, correct, Mataji?
Yes, yes.
So you know there are a lot of devotees in Dwarka. You know them, Mataji, already?
Yes, Prabhuji, yes.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So yeah, maybe I can get you a number. I think Lisa Mataji is also.
With Lisa Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Sheila ji stays in our society only, and she has been regularly listening to the YouTube videos. Morning time she is not able to attend, but she listens to the videos regularly, and she'll be joining us on 22nd at ISKCON temple also.
Very nice, Mother. Very nice. 22nd and also in February 19th also we can meet in person. Yes, Mother.
Yes, Guruji.
So that is very nice, Mother. Now in Dwaraka, devotees are slowly they are increasing, like Pramod Prabhu, Mohan Prabhu, and then another devotee.
Lisa
Like,
Mataji is promoting.
yeah. Yes, Mataji. What did you say, Mataji? Sheila Mataji?
Lisa is promoting.
Yes, Mother. Yes, Mother. So we will, by Krishna's mercy, we will make it a real Dwaraka. That is the main thing. Yes, Mother. So you in the YouTube, when you follow, you are able to understand everything, Mataji, Sheila Mataji?
I try to understand.
Yes. Mother. It's very nice, Mataji. So we will continue. So Lisa Mataji, you understood everything today, Mataji?
Yes, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji, for all your efforts.
Yes, Mataji.
Thank you so much.
Krishna is teaching us very clearly, very simple. Today's sloka is so easy to understand. Very simple.
Yes, Guruji. But for us to follow it up in our daily routine, bring it up in our daily routine, that is what is challenging for us.
It will, over a period of time, it is going to become very easy, Mataji, because when we study Bhagavad Gita more and we engage in Krishna's service, Krishna is going to serve us even more. All our daily other routines, daily things, we will be able to notice how easily they are carried out by Krishna's mercy, Mataji. We don't even have to struggle. It will all happen, Krishna's mercy.
Yes, Guruji. To see everyone equally and to see Krishna in everyone and all to actually do that, that is what we have to focus on. So, yes, Guruji, but we are very sure we are on the right path. So thank you so much for all your efforts, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. It will all be Krishna's mercy. We will make progress. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Sheila Mataji. Hare Krishna. Arjun Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Arjun Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. I think you got muted again. Are you able to unmute again, Prabhu? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, I want to ask the question, why we doesn't eat the flesh of some animals? Why?
Because Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita that Sarvayonishu Kaunteya Mutaya Sambhavandya Tasam Brahma Mahadyonir Aham Bija Pratakapita. I am the seed-giving father. Krishna is the father of all living entities. So, which father will be happy if one child kills the other child and eats? Correct?
Yes.
If one son is killing the other son and is eating, father will not be so much pleased, so much happy, correct?
Yes.
So one may ask, then how animals can kill, they eat, all such things we may ask, but we cannot. Then the question is that, are we animals? That is the main question, correct?
Yes. But my mother has been my home. I will also one devotee on the Krishna. My home is eat the meat and chicken. My mother say, why don't you eat? You are a child. Why do you do so much to the Krishna devotee?
Yeah, you are very fortunate soul, Prabhu. You are you got, that's very nice. Like you are a devotee of Krishna. So because Krishna is teaching that the food in the mode of goodness, so that should be pleasing to the heart. So Krishna is teaching that Ayu Sattva Bala Arogyam Sukha Priti Vivardhanaga Rasyaga Snigdaga Stiraga Hridayaga Aharaga Satvika Priya. Hridayaga means it should be pleasing to the heart. In fact, many people who eat this meat, chicken, all those things, if you go and ask them to see when they get killed, they don't even want to see that. They don't even want to see them suffering. But they will eat. So that means it's not, this kind of food is not Hridayaga. So it is not pleasing to the heart. So we should eat only, Krishna is asking only Patram Pushpam Palam Toyam. So leaf, flower, fruit or water. So that way with love and devotion, anything. Another important thing, Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita, whatever you eat, you offer it to, that's it. Anything you eat, you have to offer it to Krishna. Yadasnasi. So we cannot offer meat to Krishna and eat. That is not at all, Krishna doesn't like that at all. He doesn't want. So then why we should eat meat? You understand that, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu. But I can't answer nothing. Actually, tonight has been, my mother has been making that things, and he doesn't make the veg thing on with me. He said, "You want to eat this thing?" I said, मेरे को नहीं खाना ये. He said, "You want to eat, and अगर you don't want to eat, you don't have milk and something else." Okay, I will eat. मैं तो
Yes.
दिल पे पत्थर रख के खा लिया मैंने, मतलब उसको.
Yes. You can ask her not to eat meat. So there is a sin. That sins are binding us. So it is, if when we kill other animals, so then such sinful actions are binding us to this material world. So we should not be, that's why, in fact, today's sloka, that's what we studied. Yomam pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mahi pasyati. One who sees me everywhere, one who sees everything in me, then how can we go and kill others? When we see Krishna in a chicken, can we go and kill that chicken? No, Krishna is there in the chicken's heart. So that's what is very important. Then people immediately will ask, oh, we will kill vegetables and the fruits and all such things. In fact, most of the vegetables and fruits, you are not even killing the plant. You are just getting the fruit, and even the amount of pain that gets is so minimum compared to killing an animal which has got a very complex nervous system. So they experience very, very severe pain. It's not that easy to kill them and eat. So that way, just listening to Bhagavad Gita, listening to Krishna, those such foods are not, we cannot offer to Krishna. Yes.
Yes. Thank you for this.
I'm very happy you are. So what you are doing, Prabhu? Are you studying, or what you are doing right now?
I'm studying. I'm a kid, and I'm studying in 9th class, and I'm doing my paper on 10th.
Very nice, Prabhu. So see, in this age, when you are studying 9th grade, you are such a great devotee of Krishna. So your mother should be very, very happy. She's a very, very fortunate mother to have a.
He is very happy and saying, "Okay, you want to just eat," and he is with flip. Nahi, you want to eat this thing, and Sunday also. I'm a father also doing forcefully eat. You want to eat this thing. I would take, okay.
You can ask them to stop eating. So that way, a son can help the parents also to become.
And
Krishna
Bhagavad Gita also I'm reading. My father has been taken on the other person. He also read, but he can't avoid these things. And I also take this. So I read and I also leave all these things. My father don't leave these things.
It slowly is for someone who are so much addicted to that, it may not be possible immediately, but if they take this path very seriously, if they follow this Bhagavad Gita, then definitely it is possible. Because once we experience a higher taste, especially in your case at this age, if you get this full knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, I'm sure you will do wonderful progress in all other activities, your studies or anything you do. So, because I got this knowledge as a student, but not like a high school student, but still as a college student, but it helped me a lot afterwards in everything, studies, job, everything. So that way, it's very nice, Prabhu, you continue to study and you will get the full knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, and Krishna gives all the other knowledge. You will do very good in your studies also, because as Arjuna did very nice in his fighting for Krishna. So like that, you should also study very well for Krishna. So that way you can influence others also to follow this path. You understand that, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu, yes. And
So,
I also have a 10 names of like this Arjuna also. And two I remember, my name is also Arjuna and Shiva.
yes, your
Yes,
number is
Shivam,
also.
Shivam and Parth. There's 3 names I remember, but baki 10s I can't remember. That names
Yes.
are mine.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that is a thing, Prabhu. So that's the thing. So get this knowledge. When you go to college, you can continue studying this Bhagavad Gita and get the full knowledge, and you can make more devotees. And whatever you want to do for Krishna, you will get it, Prabhu, no doubt. Even in studies, job, everything Krishna arranges, Prabhu, wonderfully. I'm experiencing. For last 30 years. I'm experiencing that. Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhuji.
So, and hope, I don't know if you will be able to meet me when I come there, but let us hope we will. Yeah, yes, Prabhu, I will be there. Hare
Okay.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sitrita Mataji, you wanted to say something, Mataji?
Guruji, I just wanted to know if there's any way that we can get a complete list of people who will be attending the Delhi Bhagavad Gita on 22nd. Because it is a little, and then I will tell them also. But Arjun
So maybe what we can do, Mataji, I think in that list, Lisa Mataji and Sheila Mataji are not there. Maybe we can. That's why we can create a WhatsApp group only for that. Maybe you can add them, Mataji. So maybe right now you already know the devotees who have voted poll in that poll. And the devotees who contacted you, and also Lisa Mataji and Sheila Mataji, so you can add them. So then anyone new devotees we know, R.K. Koel Prabhu said that he is also going to come, but he has not voted in that poll. So you can check with him once again, and then we can create a WhatsApp group, Mataji, just for that.
Okay. Anyway, I think that is a big enough place. It won't be too crowded.
Yeah,
but
it should not be crowded. In fact, it's good. If many devotees come, it is very nice. Yes,
lovely. And just have to maybe remove 1 or 2 tables at the most, so that so that I'll go there. But what else?
Depending upon the need, if more devotees comes, then we can ask them to remove more tables.
1 or 2 tables. No issues, Guruji. I just wanted to. No issues, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna has plans, and it will happen as per his plan, Mataji.
Absolutely. I'm also looking forward to it, Guruji. I will carry my own Krishna Murti from here, and everything that is required, and whatever. I'm really excited. A wonderful, wonderful day it will be. Thank you. That's what. Okay, Guruji. That's all.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Vrinda Mataji, Hare Krishna. Bala Reddy Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hari Bol Prabhu, Hari Bol, Pranam
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hari Bol Prabhu, class, today's class. Good,
yes,
Prabhu.
Very nice, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy. We are making continuous progress, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Ashok Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So today you could understand, Prabhu?
Yes, very nice disposition. No questions. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Mithun Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, how are you?
Hare Krishna. By Krishna's classless mercy, I'm fine, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you, Guruji, for the wonderful class. Whatever Krishna says, you're trying to implement. It's tough, but we're getting there eventually.
We will do it, though. Krishna's mercy, it is going to happen.
I'm pretty sure you and Arjuna would have, in that point of time, you would have been also not convinced entirely.
Yeah. He told Krishna. That's why we are going to study. Like we finished 30 slokas now, 31, 32, 2 more slokas. Krishna finished. Then in the 33 sloka number 33, Arjuna tells Krishna that I can't do what you are saying. That's what he says.
Yes, Guruji.
Krishna's mercy, we will be able to do. That's it.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare
Dandavat
Krishna.
Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Dandavat
Hare
Pranam, Prabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Rumbo thanks, sir. Hare
Romba
Krishna.
Nanda, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Today's lecture also very good. And in the beginning, you have said a very, very interesting thing. When you pass the exam, you are successful, and if you fail also, then that is also good. No harm will be there, and Krishna will take. That is the interesting point you have said. And really, really wonderful tips you are giving daily. Interesting things.
Yes.
I think this all will help us in moving towards
Yes.
Krishna consciousness. And I'm happy that younger generation is also attracted towards this Gita Gyan.
Yes,
Really,
Prabhu.
class, you are doing great service.
Yes.
Krishna's
I will be mostly I will be visiting Mumbai, Prabhu, as I was telling, but it may not be during the weekend. So it has to be in a weekday only, because I'm there only 2 weekends. So one Sunday I'm in Bangalore, another Sunday I'm in Mumbai. So then on third Sunday I'm leaving. But I think we will be able to meet, correct, Prabhu, even if it's a weekday, something. Yes,
I hope so. We will be able to see you in person.
Yes,
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for a wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama.
Ram Ram, Hare. Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Pranamiyappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare. Today's this thing also is really very interesting. And then the initial explanations you have given how to follow, that also is today's thing is very, very interesting, because even if we are not getting the final Brahmabhuta platform, still you will be in a better position than all others. That is the very, very important thing. Because it is very tough for everybody to attain the one birth itself. It looks to me like that.
Yeah. That's what Krishna himself says. Yes, Aneka Jalma.
Yes, that is a very, very interesting and the encouraging thing. That is the thing which understood very, very clear. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Sunil Shivas, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Pranam, Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Aruna Prakash Mataji, Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the wonderful class, Guruji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Really enjoyed the class. And one devotee was mentioning about the dog eater.
Yeah.
Even still, even today, in our country, in the eastern part of our country, some people still eat the dogs. And
Yes.
in army and in our unit area, if there is any nuisance value of the stray dogs are there, we used to get posted some Nagas boys. Within a few days or within few weeks, it will be vanishing from there. So still it is there, meaning to say maybe that point of time, the dog, it is very rare, but still it is existing in our country.
Even now, yes.
Even
I think
now.
there are countries where they eat in like Korea, somewhere I have heard that.
Yes. Maybe in that context only, Krishna must have told even for this, even dog eater can be, the Pandita can be seen as equal.
Yes.
That must be the point.
That is correct. That is correct. Yes.
So, anyway, Guruji, just a clarification. What this I have seen myself. That's the reason I was telling you.
Yes.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you. Yes, Guruji. Thank you,
I think
Guruji.
Dwaraka team
Yes.
devotee is slowly becoming bigger. Yes, bro. So we will be able to do a lot of.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji. I think my wife was also telling her friends are also maybe joining there on 22nd, and we will inform Chitra Mataji after this class, Guruji.
Yes.
How many people are coming?
Yes, bro.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you. Very good, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Krishna Guruji, very wonderful class. Really, I am feeling blessed to be part of this class, and really superb, and really all the devotees are experiencing their feelings, how to conduct different groups in their cities to conduct Bhagavad Gita class. Means all are taking serious interested to organize the program, the event, this spiritual journey, so that we can be, our life will be more fruitful and worthwhile if you more and more classes in our rural areas. So it's a pleasure to share with you and these slokas, what you daily injecting mind, very high form of knowledge. It's really essential, and we cannot move an inch out the Brahma Gita Gyan, and with this knowledge, and really I am very happy, and really I am going to class so that I might getting puzzled, disturbed. So thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. Satata Naman, Naman, Naman.
Thank you. Hare Hare Krishna, Mani Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Guruji. I connected myself a little late. Hare Krishna. Yeah, I'm proceeding. So most probably there will be a night journey. Yeah, I'm reaching tomorrow.
Okay.
So I've taken flyers and other things which can be distributed there. I will organize conduct one meeting so that I can create some leadership there.
Yes.
So that who can conduct future programs and all, we'll create somebody there. So going forward by next 6 months or 1 year, you can able to meet all of us there.
Yes.
Thank you, Guruji. I could not able to follow much since I was traveling. So today's sloka I have to listen. Yeah, internet is strong, currently it's very weak.
Okay. Thank
you. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama, Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for everything.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now. Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.